Hey everyone, get ready to say Yasu. We're about to embark on a delicious journey through Greece. Picture sun-drenched islands, sparkling waters, and ancient wonders. From fresh seafood to mouth-watering gyros, Greece is a feast for the senses. So grab a fork and get ready to fall in love with Greece, one bite at a time. First stop, Athens, a city where ancient ruins stand tall amidst a vibrant metropolis. The Acropolis, crowned by the Parthenon, is breathtaking, a true testament to Greek ingenuity. But Athens isn't just about the past, it pulses with life, energy, and warm hospitality. In Athens, every meal is a celebration. From traditional tavernas to trendy rooftop restaurants, it's a foodie's paradise. Start your day with Greek coffee and koulouri from a street vendor. There's nothing like it. For dinner, gather friends and share mezes, grilled octopus, keftides, and irresistible tzatziki. As the sun sets, raise a glass of ouzo. Cheers to Athens. Santorini, where romance meets the Aegean Sea. Whitewashed villages perch on dramatic cliffs above the bluest waters. Iconic blue-domed churches and breathtaking sunsets make this island a dream destination. Discover ancient ruins and taste unique volcanic wines. Santorini is truly unforgettable. No trip to Santorini is complete without indulging in the island's delectable cuisine. The volcanic soil and sea air give local produce, like tomatoes, capers, and white eggplant, a flavor bursting with sunshine. Try the catch of the day, grilled to perfection and drizzled with olive oil and lemon. True taste of the Aegean. And don't miss Santorini's famous yogurt with honey and walnuts. A delicious way to start or end your day. Savor every bite as the sun sets. Santorini is truly the jewel of the Aegean. Mykonos. Just the name conjures up images of beautiful people, golden beaches, and parties that last till dawn. And let me tell you, it lives up to the hype, folks. But there's more to this island than meets the eye. We're talking about beaches like you've never seen before. Picture crystal clear turquoise waters lapping at the shores of pristine white sand. You can spend your days lounging on sunbeds, sipping on cocktails, and soaking up the Mediterranean sun. But don't just stay put. Mykonos has a beach for everyone. Want to dance the day away? Head to Paradise or Super Paradise Beach, where the music pumps and the energy is contagious. Looking for something a little more low-key? There are plenty of secluded coves and hidden beaches just waiting to be discovered. Trust me, you'll feel like you've stumbled upon your own private paradise. Now, after a day of soaking up the sun, it's time to explore Mykonos town. This place is like stepping into a postcard. Whitewashed houses with brightly colored doors and window frames draped in vibrant bougainvillea. Narrow, winding streets, barely wide enough for two people to walk side by side, lead you past charming boutiques, art galleries, and cafes spilling out onto the cobblestones. And speaking of cafes, you've got to stop for a coffee or a refreshing Freddo espresso. It's the perfect way to cool down and watch the world go by. And don't even get me started on the food. Fresh seafood, caught that day, grilled to perfection and drizzled with lemon and olive oil. Delicious Greek salads bursting with flavor. And of course, no trip to Greece is complete without indulging in some mouth-watering souvlaki. Crete, the largest of the Greek islands. It's an island steeped in history and myth. This is the birthplace of Zeus, the king of the gods, and home to the Minoan civilization, one of the oldest in Europe. And believe me, you can feel that history everywhere you go. From the moment you step foot on this magical island, you're transported back in time. One place you absolutely have to visit is Knossos Palace. This sprawling archaeological site is a sight to behold. Imagine walking through the ruins of this once great palace, imagining the kings and queens who walked these very halls thousands of years ago. It's like something out of an Indiana Jones movie. And speaking of adventure, Crete is not just about ancient history, it's also an adventurer's paradise. Hiking enthusiasts, listen up. You've got to experience the Samaria Gorge. This 10-mile trek through a breathtaking gorge is not for the faint of heart. But oh boy, is it worth it. Towering cliffs, lush vegetation, and crystal clear streams will take your breath away. It's like stepping into another world. And after a long day of exploring, there's no better way to refuel than with some authentic Cretan cuisine. And let me tell you, the food here is out of this world. We're talking fresh, flavorful ingredients cooked with love and passion. From savory pies like dakos and kalatsunia to hearty stews and melt-in-your-mouth lamb dishes, every bite is a celebration of Cretan culture. Get ready for this, folks, because Meteora is unlike anything you've ever seen before. Imagine towering rock pillars reaching for the sky, with monasteries perched precariously on top. It's like something out of a fantasy novel. These monasteries, built by monks seeking solitude and spiritual enlightenment, seem to defy gravity. Can you imagine the dedication and sheer willpower it took to build these structures, suspended between heaven and earth? To reach these heavenly abodes, you'll climb winding staircases carved into the rock. And as you ascend, the views just get more and more breathtaking. You'll feel like you're on top of the world, surrounded by the beauty of nature and the serenity of these sacred spaces. Trust me, it's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Now, once you make it to the top, prepare to be amazed. These monasteries aren't just architectural marvels, they're also treasure troves of history and art. You'll find stunning frescoes, intricate mosaics, and ancient manuscripts, all meticulously preserved for centuries. It's like taking a step back in time, witnessing the devotion and artistry of the monks who lived here. And beyond the monasteries themselves, the whole area is steeped in a sense of peace and tranquility. Take some time to wander the paths, breathe in the fresh mountain air, and soak up the spiritual atmosphere. You know, it's not every day you get to experience something so unique and awe-inspiring. Meteora is a reminder that there are still places in this world that can take your breath away and fill you with wonder. So picture this: strolling cobblestone streets, sunlight filtering through ancient trees, and the scent of spices in the air. You're in Rhodes's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site where knights once walked. After exploring, relax with Greek coffee and baklava. Rhodes is pure magic. Now, Rhodes isn't just about history and architecture, although that's a big part of its charm. It's also an island, and you know what that means. Beaches. And not just any beaches. We're talking crystal clear, turquoise waters and soft, golden sand. Whether you want to relax under the sun, take a dip in the Aegean Sea, or try your hand at some water sports, Rhodes has a beach for you. Faliraki is famous for its lively atmosphere, Lindos offers breathtaking views, and Soukalia is a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. But let's be honest, all that exploring and swimming is going to work up an appetite. Luckily, Rhodes is a foodie's paradise. From fresh seafood caught that day to traditional Greek dishes with a local twist, you're in for a treat. Don't miss out on trying souvlaki, grilled meat cooked to perfection, wrapped in warm pita bread with all the fixings. And for dessert, loukoumades, those little balls of fried dough drizzled with honey and cinnamon. Honestly, I could eat my weight in those. All right, folks, buckle up because we're about to travel back thousands of years to a place steeped in history, mythology, and breathtaking beauty, Delphi. This is where ancient Greeks came to seek wisdom from the oracle. And let me tell you, you can practically feel the energy here. Imagine this. You're climbing a winding path up the slopes of Mount Parnassus, surrounded by towering cliffs and olive groves as far as the eye can see. The air is fresh, the views are incredible, and you know you're approaching something truly special. And then you see it, the sanctuary of Apollo, home to the legendary oracle. This was the most important religious site in ancient Greece, where kings and commoners alike came to ask the gods for guidance. Can you imagine the stories these ruins could tell? You can wander through the remains of the Temple of Apollo, walk the sacred way, and see the treasury of the Athenians, each stone whispering tales of a time long gone. It's humbling, it's inspiring, and it's something you won't soon forget. Now, Delphi isn't just about ancient ruins, although they are pretty spectacular. It's also about the setting, the natural beauty that surrounds this historic site. I'm talking about panoramic views that will take your breath away. From the Temple of Apollo, you can gaze out over the Pleistocene Valley, a tapestry of olive groves and cypress trees, stretching down to the sparkling waters of the Gulf of Corinth. It's the kind of view that makes you want to sit in silence and just soak it all in. And if you're feeling adventurous, take a hike up Mount Parnassus. The trails wind through forests of fir and pine trees, and the higher you climb, the more incredible the views become. On a clear day, you can see for miles in every direction. But let's not forget about the food. After a day of exploring, treat yourself to a traditional Greek meal at one of the local tavernas. Freshly baked bread, creamy tzatziki, juicy grilled meats, and of course, a glass of ouzo to toast your adventure. You deserve it. Welcome to Thessaloniki, Greece's second-largest city, where ancient walls meet trendy cafes and every street buzzes with life. Start your adventure at Aristoteles Square, the city's lively heart, perfect for coffee and people watching. Don't miss the White Tower for stunning city and sea views, and explore the Rotunda, a Roman monument that's seen it all. Thessaloniki truly blends old and new. Thessaloniki is a foodie's paradise, famous for its street food and warm hospitality. Try bougatsa, a flaky pastry, or grab a gyro from a street vendor. Perfect fuel for a night out. After dark, the city comes alive with music, bars, and unforgettable energy. Nafplio, folks, Nafplio. This place is like stepping into a postcard from a bygone era. Imagine a charming harbor town, sun-drenched and brimming with colorful houses, all nestled against a backdrop of crystal-clear turquoise waters. Can you picture it? I know, right? It's almost too perfect. And the streets? Don't even get me started on the streets. Narrow, winding lanes, paved with cobblestones, just begging to be explored. You'll find yourself wandering aimlessly, and that's the best way to do it. Trust me, every corner you turn reveals another hidden gem, another charming cafe, another glimpse of the stunning harbor. Oh, and speaking of cafes, Nafplio takes its pastries seriously. Seriously. We're talking flaky, buttery phyllo dough filled with creamy custard, nutty baklava dripping with honey, and those little almond cookies that just melt in your mouth. I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. If you want breathtaking views, Halamidi Fortress is a must. Perched high above Nafplio, it's a true guardian of the town. Hike the 900 steps or take a taxi like me. The view from the top, absolutely worth it. The fortress itself is a Venetian masterpiece, full of history and charm. Corfu, where Venetian charm meets Greek hospitality. Stroll through pastel Venetian mansions and cobblestone streets bustling with shops and pastries. Taste unique dishes like pastizzata, a savory Venetian-inspired delight. And beyond the city, lush hills and turquoise waters invite you to breathe it all in. Now, if you're a beach lover, you're in for a treat. Corfu boasts some of the most stunning beaches in all of Greece. You've got everything from secluded coves with turquoise waters to long sandy stretches perfect for soaking up the sun. One spot you absolutely have to check out is Palio Kastritsa. Picture this, a picturesque bay with crystal clear water, surrounded by lush green hills. It's like something out of a dream, folks. You can relax on the beach, go for a swim, or even rent a boat and explore the nearby caves. But Corfu isn't just about beaches. If you're feeling adventurous, head inland and explore the island's mountainous interior. You'll find charming villages perched on hillsides, ancient monasteries hidden amongst the trees, and breathtaking views that will leave you speechless. Corfu is a place that truly has it all: history, culture, natural beauty, and of course, incredible food. It's an island that will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. The Naxos, my friends. The largest Cycladic island, but with a laid-back vibe that's just infectious. Imagine endless golden beaches and crystal-clear waters, charming villages where time stands still. Legend says Zeus grew up in a cave on Mount Zos, the highest peak in the Cyclades. And don't miss the Portara, the iconic marble gate, especially at sunset. Here, life slows down. Sip Greek coffee, and just watch the world go by. Naxos is a food lover's paradise. The island's fertile land means juicy tomatoes, sweet watermelons, and the best potatoes you'll ever taste. And don't miss the cheese. Graviera and creamy arsenico are local favorites. Try the famous citron liqueur with its unique citrusy flavor. Naxos will steal your heart with its beauty, charm, and unforgettable food. Picture this. Turquoise water so clear you see the bottom, white cliffs over secret coves, and a legendary shipwreck. That's Zakynthos. Navajo Beach is even more stunning in person. Rusty ship, white sand, dramatic cliffs. Take a boat to the Blue Caves, where sunlight turns the water sapphire blue. And if you're lucky, you'll spot endangered loggerhead sea turtles gliding by. Oahu Zakynthos is a feast for the senses. Breathtaking views, fresh seafood, and warm Greek sunshine. Grab some grilled octopus, dolmades, and tzatziki at a seaside taverna. Swim with turtles, relax on the beach, and savor every bite. Zakynthos has it all. Hydra is like stepping back into old Greece. No cars, just cobblestone streets, donkeys, and a slower pace of life. Wander bougainvillea-lined alleys, hop into shops, or sip Greek coffee in the sun. Discover grand mansions from Hydra's shipping heyday, now hotels or museums. Or just relax on secluded beaches and soak up the beauty. Hydra is small enough to explore on foot. Stroll the harbor, peek into courtyards, and maybe grab a gelato. Discover fantastic restaurants tucked in charming alleyways, serving fresh seafood and traditional Greek dishes. Or pick up bread, olives, and cheese for a picnic by the water. Escape the bustle, reconnect, and maybe make friends with a donkey or two. Buckle up, folks. Today we're heading to Sifnos, the hidden gem of the Cyclades. This island is a foodie's paradise, famous for slow-cooked dishes like mistello, tender lamb, or goat baked in clay pots. Don't miss the local cheeses, like tangy manura and creamy zinomazithra. And the wild thyme honey? Pure liquid gold. Sifnos is a must-visit for any food lover. Your taste buds will thank you. Sifnos isn't just about the food. Its villages are pure charm. Picture whitewashed houses draped in bougainvillea, cobblestone streets, and blue-domed churches. Don't miss Castro, perched high with breathtaking Aegean views and ancient ruins. Or Apollonia, the lively capital, perfect for evening strolls and local bites. And be sure to grab some famous Sifnos ceramics as a souvenir. Ready to discover Greece's unspoiled secret? Welcome to Pelion, a magical peninsula where myth meets nature. Picture lush forests, hidden waterfalls, and timeless villages, far from the crowds. Hike ancient trails, swim in crystal-clear pools, and soak in pure tranquility. Pelion's beauty and tradition will make you feel like you've stepped into a fairy tale. These aren't your typical tourist villages. Perched high in the Greek mountains, you'll find cobblestone streets, stone houses, and breathtaking views. Makrinitsa, known as the Balcony of Pelion, is a must-visit. Storybook mansions, quaint cafes, and stunning scenery. Don't miss the local spoon sweets, preserved fruits and syrup, a true regional specialty. For an off-the-beaten-path adventure, Pelion's hidden villages are calling your name. Well, folks, there you have it. From the ancient ruins of Athens to the sun-drenched beaches of Mykonos, from the culinary delights of Sifnos to the unspoiled beauty of Pelion, Greece has something to offer every traveler. Whether you're a history buff, a foodie, a beach bum, or an adventure seeker, this country will capture your heart and leave you wanting more. I know I've only just scratched the surface of what Greece has to offer. This country is full of hidden gems and unforgettable experiences just waiting to be discovered. So, I want to hear from you. What are your favorite places in Greece? Share your recommendations in the comments below, and let's keep this Greek adventure going. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration and tips from around the world. Until next time, keep exploring, keep eating, and keep on living life to the fullest. Yamas.